Yo, I'm in LA on the corner of Vine and what? A water fountain, a Starbucks, a Walgreens. I wasn't sure if I had brought this handle thing. I'm glad I got it. So it's cool how I find it really cool how this device lets me fucking transmit my thoughts to the whole world that wants to hear it. But what I was thinking was it would be better, instead of like taking this out and then transmitting my thoughts, it'd be better if I was like consistently kind of being me and then like letting the cameras and everything accentuate like on our already high level thing. I just find it's like impossible for me to sacrifice my life at this point. It's getting quiet. Yeah, one good thing about LA I find is that I'm able to like just do this and it's all good with like the recording and shit. It's just like more accepted, which I like. I was walking around today and I was in front of this place called they said the Museum of Psychiatry, and then they said like an industry of death, and the whole point of this place was to show like the truth of the psychiatric industry, of like how it's mostly controlling mechanism, and then how in the last couple of decades like the money made from pills has gone from like, I don't know, let's say a couple billion to like hundreds of billions kind of thing, and the amount of diseases that are made up basically have skyrocketed, and all of it is it's all made up, you know, like there's no hard science to say like there's a chemical imbalance. That's like bullshit. There's no actual science. There's no hard science in psychiatry. It's very much just control mechanisms. But I asked the lady girl that was like about to give me the tour. I was like, so who? Because I was curious, like, oh, who founded this thing? Like, who made this? She's like, oh, the Church of Scientology. And I was like, oh, yeah. Like I was trying to see why they, I guess they wanted to like legitimize the fact that he was, I think at the beginning, like saying it was like some Scientology was like the truth of mental well-being or something, so he had to say that standard psychiatry was bullshit, which it is. But then like his whole thing was he's a fucking science fiction writer who made people keep paying more money to get higher and higher like real knowledge, which is just him talking out of his ass, and there's tons of people in that religion who have been like scammed tons of money and are kind of really abused in terms of not being able to leave, or if a family member leaves, like they're slandered and excommunicated, you can't talk to them and shit. So it's really whack. And they're really powerful because they have a religion status and they have lots of money, so they're like high up with they're high up, and it's just, if it was started like as a means to scam people, and like that, you know, happened, let's say started whenever it did, like in the early 70s, late 60s, like the people, it's as if like it's too big right now and there's too many people whose real lives are kind of like sucked into it, that it's like as if they can't accept themselves. I'm sure a lot of them know that it's fucked up even if they're in it, and it's like they can't, there's too many of them, there's too many people in it for like the whole thing to like even though it's clear as day that like it's a scam, I think that like they're too far deep to like be able to accept that. So I don't think it's never gonna like die unless an outside force like legally says this is an illegal thing. I heard in like Germany or something, I think it was Germany, but it could be another European country that outlawed the Church of Scientology. Like they didn't allow it anymore to have a building there with it. Anyways, God, oh God, I'm here to serve you. God, oh God, I'm here for you. God, oh God, I'm here to serve you. God is true. Ideally, I'd be like singing out louder and like, I don't know, dance. Oh shit, I got the phone. Singing out louder and like dancing on the fountain without this camera, and like really serving that way. But these songs kind of come to me all the time, these little tunes. I guess it's just not in me to like, I want to say impose, but I want to like heighten my life. I don't know. But yeah, as long as, I don't know, I'm happy that I'm able to like keep making these, and you know, when I smoke weed, I haven't smoked in a long time, but when I do, it really like heightens the reality of everything, and it heightens how much all this power and truth is inside me, and how much like it needs to come out. So part of me wants to do that again, to like kind of wake myself up again, but it doesn't like make me get it out. It just heightens the awareness of everything that's inside. And so I kind of like being calm and stuff. So it's it's like I'm in a weird spot where it's like I'm content, even though like I'm at like, you know, I'm at a very low like giving of myself to the world, and a very low like impact on the world. Like I'm not doing much, I'm not pulling much, I'm not growing much, I'm not, you know, but I'm like content in a weird way, because the alternative just seems like, I don't know. That's where I'm at today. I'll leave you with a nice shot of this corner of Vine and I don't know what.